MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York tonight. It's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will take care of Melky, and that's the first out of the ball game. Here's Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Walker will put this one away in the... Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Shortstop Jose Reyes.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Santana looks in. Here it is on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rosario going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rosario.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
For the shortstop, Reyes. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Byron Buxton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Max Kepler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this will be fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lobaton will put this one away, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eduardo Escobar.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jose Lobaton. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Sano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. For Granderson, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 25. Byron
takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that misses 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So coming to the plate, Jose Lobaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman number 4.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Twins.
Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sano.
Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Conforto moves over, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Travis d'Arnaud is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Cabrera, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Santana's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Reyes on the grass. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Max. Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
First and second here with nobody out. Chopped foul wide of first.
Hey.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Catcher.
Jose Lobaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Opposite field to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that In is Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there. One down. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Sano is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. At the plate, Will Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an all. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch from. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
20.
Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jerry Blevins will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Neil Walker.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball? And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out. Ready now, Max Kepler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to left field. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 5, shortstop.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Lobaton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Shea.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. 2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Duda goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Will Myers. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now a flare out to left center. Reyes into shallow left. 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into this appearance in the middle. Hansel Robles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rosario.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Irvin Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
7 runs.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to